professional stunt girl. I don't know how to fall off a chair and make it look real. And what if
Victoria Justice is the Nickelodeon starlet who never achieved her solo success. Her acting was steady.
You're not going anywhere next Friday night.
Ha! Why isn't she?
However, we feel like it was the music that we all thought she would excel in. Victoria actually has a very long and impressive resume, with her first being introduced to her broader audience through playing Lola in Zoe 101.
I am done. Oh, spin me around.
During this period, she would become encouraged to showcase her musical talents, and in 2007, she released a cover of Vanessa Carlton's 1,000 Miles. It was well received by people in her audience and demographics, and sparked up a music career for the then young actress. Her musical talents helped sway TV writer and producer Dan Snyder of her singing and dancing skills. Dan Snyder has helped create many famous child shows such as iCarly, Drake and Josh, and Zoe 101. And Victoria Justice inspired him to create the extremely successful overnight sensation we know as Victorious. It was like the stars were aligning and this woman was destined for superstardom. Prior to Victorious airing, she also starred in the Nickelodeon musical Spectacular, which showcased her in a light of her own and was a hit. And soon after, Victoria's hit the air. And this was the blossoming of showing us what she could truly do musically and acting-wise. She starred in the lead role of Tori Vega, a girl who auditioned for an art school, got accepted and meets exciting people, and goes into odd but rather interesting experiences together. The show was genius and groundbreaking for Nickelodeon, receiving 4 Emmy nominations, not to mention 3 of the singles from the Victoria soundtrack actually peaked in the Billboard Hot 100. Freak the Freak Out peaked at number 50, Beggin' on Your Knees peaked at number 58, and Best Friend's Brother peaked at number 86, with Freak the Freak Out even going on to be certified platinum. With Victoria Justice taking the lead with most of the songs, it was almost like she can do so amazing with this soundtrack. Just wait till she goes solo in this Propelled Into Her Light. They eventually went on to release 3 soundtracks, with Justice being the lead of almost every single song. In May 2012, it was announced that Victorious was canceled while only being on its 3rd season, with reasons not being clearly said. There's a lot of he said, she said, surrounding why the show was actually canceled. Soon after the show ended, Victoria announced she was working on her debut studio album, and she followed that announcement shortly after by releasing her debut single, Gold. The song was a huge commercial failure. Not only did it miss the charts altogether, it only sold 30,000 copies compared to her pair Ariana Grande commercial debut, which sold 2 million copies worldwide. It was shocking to many because many people expected Victoria Justice to be the breakout star from Victorious, especially since she was being pushed in at the front and main focus of everything constantly. She had the charisma, the beauty, and talent. However, her solo debut was extreme underwhelming. If I do say to myself, it didn't seem authentic, it didn't seem like her, and was most definitely aimed at kids for her target audience. It was actually almost like a butchering of her credibility. Anything on the Victorious soundtrack was 1,000 times better than what she was releasing as a solo artist. After her single tanked, she announced that she had left Columbia Records due to creative differences. She then announced that acting is her first priority, and says she wants to release new music sometime in the future, but no word on when she will continue with acting. She received another show, Eye Candy, on MTV, but it was canceled only after 1 season due to low ratings, and played Janet in the Rocky Horror Picture Show, but hasn't made any prominent strides in her career since Victorious, and seems to shy away from the spotlight. Victoria Justice returned last year in the drama thriller Depravity, but it still failed to make a significant impact. She's very beautiful. She can sing, she can dance, she has it all. She also has that brand that's very PG and friendly for everyone, but I just think Victoria couldn't do well without the Nickelodeon machine pushing her. She also didn't show much individuality as an artist, which makes people revert back to seeing her as the girl who played Tori Vega in Victorious, with that being her most known role.
Open! Was I sleeping? You were.
If you enjoyed watching this video, like it and subscribe to the channel for more amazing celebrity content. Peace out.